Joining me now is Arab-Israeli advocate and former IDF soldier Yosef Haddad. Yosef, a pleasure to have you on the program. Thank you very much for joining me. Look, what is it with these weak and woke world leaders like Keir Starmer? A key ally is counting on them in a time of crisis, in a time of need, and Keir's running scared.
When you named Starmer as the UK Prime Minister, I couldn't not to think about Winston Churchill. When Winston Churchill did this sign as a victory against the Nazis, and how the great nation of Britain actually, with the United States, managed to defeat the Nazi regime. Imagine if back then, when the UK came to the United States, and then they would say, you know what? I will send after maybe a carrier here or a ship there. Look, let's put it out there. The UK Prime Minister is very, very, very loved by the extremists in the Middle East. Why? Because he's weak. And when someone is weak, they love him, but they do not respect him. All of those leaders who unfortunately are subjugated to the extremists from within their country. I'm speaking about the woke organizations, all the hard, radical, left progressive organization, which somehow aligned themselves with the illegal immigrants, extremists coming from the Middle East, yeah? And instead of adopting the Western values, also in Australia, instead of that, they want you guys to adopt their values and not the good ones. And that is the biggest problem. So when you don't fight, or when you don't handle the extremists in the way that you need to handle, they're going to keep asking for more and demanding for more. And when you see some situations like this, you arrive to a very weakened government that will do absolutely everything to maintain the quietness and the silence in their own countries. But they don't understand that they are making more problem instead of actually finding a solution.